really sad to announce this, but I'm going through a really hard breakup. I am breaking up with Tretinoin. I am finally done with it, and I'm never going back. So let me give you some backstory.
Welcome back to my channel. Today is a reaction video, like slightly different from my normal video. I don't know if I have a reaction video here yet, but maybe this is just the beginning of something big, right? All right, I'm reacting on Yara. Like, I've watched Yara for years, like I think over 5 years now, because when I started this journey on skincare, hair care ish, like, she was the first content creator. Then I wasn't even a YouTuber. Yeah, I didn't even have a YouTube channel yet at that time, and I was following her judiciously. Currently, she's an owner. I don't think she's a cosmetic formulator though, but she's big on skincare content. She owns a product, Naturium. Yeah, it's popular here. It's growing popular here in Nigeria, though I've never tried it. Now, the reason was for this reaction was that this evening I saw a video from Yara. I'm like, you're quitting Tretinoin when I'm just about to start. Okay, now this is it. Enough of my joke. You know what? A lot of influencers, like I've met or I've seen, I've not met, I've seen or heard one or two online. They are so strong-willed. Like, well, I understand most of them are being paid to review this product or market this product, but honestly speaking, a lot of people get misled by some of this skincare enthusiasts or content creators around that area. Because you see, Tretinoin, it's something that I have seen it going wild, and there's something about I don't know if I say Nigeria is a Nigerian thing, but let me speak for where I stay. There's this love for anything inside tube. Like, I don't know why. I know Tretinoin, that is the prescription strength, obviously, comes in a tube, and the way people abuse it, and then it comes with horrible results, and they give it names. Yes, they give it. I met one that Tretinoin messed up her skin. She said it was poison, like that she was poisoned. The person wanted to kill her. I'm like, does she even know you? And honestly speaking, there are some people that prescribe things that you don't know. Well, too much of what I'm saying. When I heard Yara today, I was so glad. I decided to bring this on board because this is being a whole lot of argument. Like Tretinoin, when it gives that glass looking skin, everybody wants to have that glass looking skin. Guys, we have other things, but let's just keep going. I want you to listen to Yara. Exactly, yeah.
In a roller coaster relationship with Tretinoin for over a decade, and at this point I've decided we're too toxic for each other. It is not working out, and I have to officially break up with Tretinoin because it is not the skincare ingredient for me, unfortunately. I first started using Tretinoin when I was around like 27, 28. I got off of birth control, and my back completely broke out. Like, my husband, I remember when I met him, he would like joke that I was like
she tried over a decade and she still stuck to it. It's like you like Yara or Yara.
The steroid user, because I'd have all these like breakouts on my back and everything, and I was really paranoid about it. Even though he was joking about it and like trying to make me feel better by making it a joke, I was super paranoid of my back, and this went on for like 2 years.
And another thing again that makes people kind of endure or tolerate very high promising ingredients or products like that is because it starts with desperation. I don't know if I've not brought a story time yet on my acne journey. I used to also have a wild breakout of acne. Like, I think it was hormonal at that time. Yeah, because I was going through the lactating process, so I think it was hormonal. It's even hormonal because it just came up from nowhere. Like, my husband too was trying to make light of it, and I was so desperate. So I know that feeling, for you to tolerate something that was messing you up mentally, physically, psychologically. You just feel that no pain, no gain, that kind of thing. And Sister Yara kept trying to tolerate. At some point, let's keep going.
Where I was getting these consistent breakouts on my back, and it got really bad. And that was one of my first experiences where I was like, Good news. There are actual studies that show you can get just as good of results, maybe not as quickly, but you can get just as good of results using your regular retinol and your retinaldehyde. Actually follow Victoria.
Yes, got you. I am a firm believer of retinol. Yeah, even though of recent I'm thinking of something for my own self, for my own personal self, and then probably some of my retinol users that will be on the journey together for us to transition from retinol to retinaldehyde. Honestly speaking, I am a firm user, although on and off, let me just say the truth, on and off I've been on retinol for like 2 to 3 years now. Yeah, like I became really serious on retinol. I use retinol. I have a 1% retinol in cream. Yeah, I'm sure if you're an oldie here, I've marketed this. It's in a airless pump, you know, all of these things again. Their packaging is very important. Yes, it's an airless pump. You pump it out, yeah, to get it. And on the ingredient list, it's so simple, so straightforward. We have water, we have xanthan, we have glycerin, we have sunflower oil, we have emulsifying wax, we have the retinol, we have the phenoxyethanol, and then we have vitamin E. It's so pretty much straightforward, formulated by me because I'm a cosmetic formulator. The same also, I have the second dose of it. This one goes for 0.5%. There are so many other retinols out there, but I'm just presenting mine as an example. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm selfish, but I'll try out. It's just that it's not easy. Some of these products are super duper expensive. I don't know. I said in my last video that I'm open to PR packs. If you guys want to give me, you give me. I'm going to try them and review them. But honestly, these things are so expensive and I don't have that money to buy these things. So basically what we're saying here is that the way people downplay retinol and upplay tretinoin, that's retinoic acid, them, you know, they're in that category. They make it look like retinol is not doing anything. They make it look like retinol is totally useless. So they make it look like retinol is so weak. But a lot of studies have shown, and Susan Yara even made references to some content creators. Well, I'm going to check them out because I've not checked them out yet. And they did a very strict or a very confirmed research about how retinol can also suit the skin and is less more hectic. See, I know a lot of people, at least 5 of them or so, that have run away from retinol, like up to today. Like, okay, more of the tretinoin. They started with tretinoin, like they were giving, because let me tell you something about some of our vendors here, especially those that bring in products from outside, from the abroad. They want me to come with breakouts due to the fact that they know that tretinoin is the like sharp, you know, you can't break out. And you know, most of these clients, they come very desperate, and I told you, mentally distressed. They give them tretinoin, and sometimes they don't even give them things that could like help or get to understand their skin type first. Do you get? For some people it works, for some people it doesn't work, and for those that it doesn't work, when they disappear, when they dump, we're just like Susan Yara is breaking up with tretinoin. So when they break up, they don't come back. Like in the case of Susan, due to the fact that she's a professional herself, she's going for something lower or something less harsh, which is the retinol, and she made references. She also has a retinol in her brand for those of you that can afford it. Hello. So personally I can't. I won't even try it, honestly speaking. But maybe one of these days I'll review a product list of one of her ingredients, list of one of her products, yeah, thereabout. So because she's my bestie, like bestie that she doesn't even know about me. So I like her very well. Meanwhile, I'm talking about people that have quit tretinoin and have promised not to go anywhere close to anything called vitamin A, retinol in general. But Susan Yara understood the concept, understood the game, understood the exercise, understood the assignment, and she transitioned to retinol. And obviously there are known proper research and facts about them, and so she jumped to it. So basically this is it. This is
Actually
the last
follow
part.
Victoria and Gloria from
Yeah,
Chemist
okay,
Confession,
Victoria and
and they
Gloria.
posted a study on
Yeah.
Instagram that showed you you can get really good results with your regular, more gentle retinoids, and that gave me so much relief. I was so happy to see this. They explained it so much better than I could ever explain it, so I'm just gonna share their video right here.
Do you guys suffer from tretinoin FOMO?
So basically, I'm going to check them out. I've not done that yet. And so this comes to the end of my reaction to my hardest breakup, why I stopped using Tretinoin in my skincare routine. She did it on her channel, mixed makeup channel. Yeah, that was where she did it. Yeah, so she has 2 channels, and I subscribe to the 2 to tell you how much I watch this lady. Yeah, I watch her own personal channel as well, Susan Yara. Yeah, so basically this brings me to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, share my videos, and hope to see you in another video. Bye.